What you've heard about Tourette syndrome is wrong. It's a complex genetic condition that affects millions of children and adults for the entirety of their lives. No, everyone with TS does not curse uncontrollably. In fact, only 10 to 15% of people report experiencing these tics. Tourette syndrome is more prevalent than you think. As many as 1 in 50 children live with a persistent tic disorder, and 1 in 160 people live with TS, meaning it's very likely that someone in your school, your workplace, and your neighborhood lives with these conditions.
My Tourette syndrome affects my life in really a myriad of ways. Living with Tourette syndrome is living with a body that you cannot control. There are movements and sounds that you make throughout the day that you don't want to do and that you can't stop yourself from doing. And if you try to stop, the tics just come out worse.
Some of my tics, I sort of just roll my eyes. And then the one that I do with my hand, it just makes it hard to write. That's why I'm a little slower on tests sometimes. It just distracts me. My body's telling me I just have to do it and I can't really stop it.
My throat clearing is one of those tics that comes up a lot. So, you kind of wish it wasn't there, but it is there. It's just really a world of confusion.
I'm always finding different things within my life that I need to adapt or change to fit with my tics. And I experience pain because of the overuse of my muscles. Over 80% of people with Tourette syndrome experience that chronic pain from tics directly. And since tics change, that also means that there's this never-ending cycle of me constantly trying to find new ways to adapt and accommodate my new tics. And when people don't understand it, doesn't make it any easier. In fact, it makes it a lot harder having to deal with the condition itself. And then on top of that, dealing with others not understanding it.
Tourette syndrome is a neurodevelopmental condition, and to be diagnosed with Tourette syndrome, you have to have multiple motor tics and at least one vocal tic. So vocal tic sounds like maybe it's going to be a word, but it could also be just a habit cough or a sniff. In addition to that, you have to have tics longer than a year. Also, tics have to be present before age 18. Most often, kids experience tics between age 5 and 7 for the first time. And while this is a neurodevelopmental condition, 83% of people with TS also live with what we would call comorbid mental health conditions. And the top 3 are OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder, ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and anxiety. This is a chronic condition. There is no cure. We're teaching them how to live with a chronic condition and identifying those triggering conditions that might increase the likelihood of them having a tic episode.
People with Tourette syndrome could be better supported by the public with more education and understanding and just awareness in general of how to act around someone with Tourette syndrome, how to treat someone with Tourette syndrome.
Asking questions is the best thing. I really don't mind people ask me questions. Like, usually I'm very, outspoken about it. And that's actually what I want Asher to also do as well, to be outspoken and confident. And once you do that, most people are like, oh, wow, well, thanks for sharing that. Their perspective changes a lot.
That awareness and education to know that it's completely uncontrollable is really helpful.
It's a big thing for the children to feel understood. As parents, being the voice and the advocates for our kids, we're giving them the resources, making sure that your child has support and that they feel understood as well.
The biggest thing I'd like people to know about Tourette in the community is that they're more than their diagnosis and that they're human beings and they deserve respect and compassion and empathy. So I'd like for people to just see my family as their own family.